So, is it true? Is Grand Theft Auto 6 coming to November 19th by the end of this year? Look, based on the leaks that I have seen, and if you know where to look, if you know where to go, believe me, there's leaks out there, man. It's like a Nixon's Watergate, man. It just keeps leaking. Um, if you know where to look, if you know where to go, I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming to November 19th, 2026. And even when you go to their page, when you go to their website page, clearly it states that it's coming November 19th. There's also photos of boxes where some employees have taken photos and they posted it online. They leaked it where they have to open the boxes, put these boxes, fill these video game PS5s, Blu-ray Blu-ray discs, physical media, put them all in the boxes and package them, right, and get them ready for shipment. Um, I think this is 100%. I think probably by the end of this month, we'll probably hear the announcement of the pre-orders. I'm guessing by the end of this month. This is the month. This is what I think it's it's going to be showcased, that it's coming, and yeah, there's no question about it. There's no question about it. This is Jason DeWall. He's the boyfriend of Lucilla, right? That's Jason DeWall right there. And that's Lucilla right there. Look at the detail. Look at the graphics. Um, just looks amazing. It looks like a South Beach. Yeah, that's Lucia Caminos. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. This looks amazing. So yeah, guys, trust me, it's coming. Uh, believe me when I tell you, it's coming this November. I've seen way too much of videos. By the way, the video that I have seen is the video where you see what's his name? What's the name of this character? Jason DeWall. Where you see Jason DeWall um, walk around, and then when you press pause button, it has a similar pause button that GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 had. You know, when you pause and then the map shows up and the map opens up, and when the map opens up, you see ability to change characters, like in Grand Theft Auto 5. You can switch between different characters, just like in Grand Theft Auto 5, and you can see that, like the map shows up of South Florida. You see the entire South Florida map, all the way from Palm Beach County, Broward County, and Dade County, which is, you know, all the way down the Keys, which is three different counties on the east coast side of South Florida. I'm not talking about a west side of South Florida. I'm talking about the east coast side of South Florida, which is Palm Beach County, um, Broward County, and Dade County. I live down here, so I'm very familiar with all these counties. And you see that map. Obviously, they can't use the real name of the counties and the cities, so they call it something else. They call it Vice City, Miami. But The game, it's coming. November 19th, 2026. There's no question about it. I think there will be a trailer 3. That will be the pre-order trailer. I have a feeling the trailer will be probably coming out by the end of this month. Okay, and we'll see it. We'll see it by the end of this month, I think. So, guys, this is it. Don't worry. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. Luckily, I have a PlayStation 5, so thank God. I have 2 PS5s, you know, so it's all good, you know. So I'm lucky that I have 2 PlayStation 5s. At least I know I can play it this holiday season. What about the Xbox Series X? If I can find a used Xbox Series X for like $500, like a used Xbox Series X for $500, maybe. But I'm all good. I have a PlayStation 5. I have 2 PlayStation 5s, so I'm all good, you know. I have 2 PS5s. I'm all good. But if I come across, you know, a used Xbox Series X, I'll probably, you know, buy one. But yeah, guys, rest easy. The game is coming out. All right. The game is coming out this November 19th, just in time for holidays. It's coming out. Okay. It's going to be a huge hit, as you all suspected, you know. So it'll be great. There's other characters too. Vice City. So the question is, how well is it going to run? That is the question. How well is this going to run? I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I think based on what I have seen, the leaks, and again, the leaks are there. If you know where to look, and I'm sure you know where to look, you'll find the leaks. And you have to, you know, see those leaks right away, because they don't stay too long on the internet, because the Rockstar removes them immediately. Based on the leaks that I have seen, the game is ready. And interestingly enough, every video, remember, the leaks that I saw, they were from the camera, a phone camera, a vertical phone camera, filming a television, whatever they're testing the game, I don't know, in somewhere in Rockstar headquarters, okay, in California. And whoever was filming it was like kind of, you know, the camera on a phone was not really good. So, you know, I couldn't get like a crystal clear picture, because it was like trying to take the video, but it's kind of like shaking. And, you know, but you do see the television, you do see the PlayStation 5, and it's being played on PlayStation 5. So every leak footage that I've seen, it's from PlayStation 5. So that's good. That means that they really worked. They really worked hard to make sure that it works really well on PlayStation 5. So for those of you who have a PS5, this is a good news, especially for a guy like me. I have 2 PS5s. Is it going to be any different on PS5 Pro? Guys, can I be honest? Listen, and I'm just going to be honest. Okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm just going to be straight up. I don't think you're going to see that much of a difference between the base PS5 and the PS5 Pro. And why do I say this? I say this because, hear me out. I say this because, and I will leave the comments on for this video so you guys can leave comments. I will leave the comments on because I want to hear what you guys have to say. The reason I say this, it's because how much of a difference are you going to see? PS5 Pro, it's not like a next generation powerful console. So what do you expect Rockstar to do? They can't, do anything extraordinary with PS5 Pro. PS5 Pro, it's not as powerful as you guys think. Okay, it's a little bit better than PS5, but it's not like a huge drastic difference. It's still the same GPU, it's still the same CPU, it still has the same memory. The only difference is it has this ability of PSSSR2, which is the only difference with PS5 Pro. It's like a deep learning super sampling. It's the dynamic resolution. Okay, let's say PS5 Pro does 1440p, 60 FPS for Grand Theft Auto 6. I highly doubt that's going to happen, dude. You have to understand, this is a game that has this engine that they're using has so many moving parts, man. I'm telling you, dynamic, the PSSSR2 just won't be able to do much of anything. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is this: if you want to waste $1,000 buying a PS5 Pro thinking that you're going to get something better, thinking you're going to get 60 frames per second, I'm sorry, dude, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. You're not getting 60 frames per second on PS5 Pro. I'm just going to say it. And you guys can go debate me down on the comments. Okay? Be my guest. You can do that. Be my guest, all right? But I'm telling you, it ain't happening. Now, if you want to waste $1,000 for PS5 Pro, and remember, $1,000, that's a lot of money, dude. You might as well buy a PC at this point, right? If you're gonna go that far, if you're gonna go down that route and waste $1,000, man, that's too much. You're not going to get much of a difference. It might be running the game at like 1440p at 30 FPS, and then the base at 1080p, 30 FPS, upscale to 4K. But mark my words, guys, you're not getting 60 FPS on the PS5 Pro. Okay, and if I'm wrong, and if by some miracle Rockstar can pull that off, then yeah, okay, then buy it. Sure, I'll buy it too. 60 FPS, Grand Theft Auto 6, dude, it's not happening. Not on a current generation, dude. That's going to happen on the next generation. But even on the next generation, it's going to be the RDNA 3. It's going to be a next generation RDNA 3 with the next generation FSR, right? Whatever they call the FSR, next generation FSR, for you to get 60 FPS. And remember, it's going to be a dynamic scaling resolution, probably 1440p, 60 FPS. But you are going to have to wait till PlayStation 6 and Project Helix to get 60 FPS. It ain't happening on PS5 Pro. It ain't happening on Xbox Series X. It ain't happening on a PS5 base. Guys, 30 FPS is what you're looking at. And that's me just being honest, okay? Because I don't want to be, feeding you bullshit. I don't like feeding you bullshit. And I know there's a lot of people out there that want to get the clicks and they want to get the views and they want to feed you bullshit. They want to tell you, oh, you'll be getting, 60 FPS in PS5 Pro. Listen, I'll be the first one to buy a PS5 Pro. Dude, I'll buy it. I'll spend $1,000 because it's $900 plus tax. It's $1,000. I'll be the first one to pay $1,000 and buy a PS5 Pro this holiday season if it's running 60 FPS. But trust me, it ain't happening. I already had people tell me, dude, don't bother buying a PS5 Pro. Dude, I already had people telling me, don't waste your $1,000. People begging me, they're begging me, Mr. 4K, don't do it. Don't waste your $1,000. Save that $1,000 for the next generation. And they're right, because they're being smart. They're like, dude, it ain't happening. Okay, you're not getting a 60 FPS. It ain't happening on a PS5 Pro. So then just stick with what you have. Okay, you already have a PS5. Stick with it and enjoy Grand Theft Auto 6 this holiday season, November 19th. That's my advice. I already have a PS5. I have two PS5s. And I'm all set. I have two PS5s, a PS5 original physical media, and I have the PS5 Slim that came out in 2023. So I already have two PS5s. I'm good to go. Now, I might pick up Xbox Series X used if I can find it for like dirt cheap, $500. You know, if I can find it for $500, sure, I'll pick one up. You know, why not? For $500, I'll pick one up. But I'm all good, man. I have two PS5s. I'm good to go. So anyway, on this video, I just want to tell you, yes, the game is coming. I've seen way too much leaked videos. Guys, you'll probably see a trailer number 3 and the pre-orders, and you'll be able to pre-order it probably beginning of June, by the end of June, I'm sorry. By the end of this month, beginning of July. You'll see probably by the end of this month, beginning of July, you'll be able to start pre-ordering, because, you know, July, they have to, you know, because you got July, August, September, October, you know, July, August, September, October, you got 4 months to go, and they want to make sure, they want to make sure to get as many pre-orders as possible from July all the way by the end of October, going into November, obviously following the release date of November 19th. So yeah, in my opinion, the game is coming, the game is ready, there's no more delay. This is it, guys. This is it. But if you want 60 FPS, 60 frames per second, you'll have to wait till PlayStation 6 and Project Helix. That's it. You know, or you can wait for a PC version, which I'm sure a lot of people will be waiting for a PC version as well. But for right now, if you have your PS5, if you have your Xbox Series X, you're good to go. But remember, 30 FPS. That's what you're getting. Don't dream about 60 FPS on the PS5 Pro. It ain't happening. Like I said, if the PS5 Pro can pull 1440p with 60 FPS, I'll be the first one to buy a PS5 Pro. But it ain't happening, guys. I'm telling you right now. I already know that it ain't happening because you simply technically cannot happen. This is a behemoth. There's too many moving parts here, dude. You know, we're not talking about some small game. We're talking about a behemoth here. You know, it's a behemoth, and so, okay, it ain't happening. All right, it's not happening. This is a technological marvel. So many moving parts. It ain't happening. 60 FPS. Yeah. On your PS5 Pro, it's just not happening. Don't even dream about it. All right. Now, you guys leave a comment. You let me know. Hey, listen, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like I said, if Grand Theft Auto 6 is running, Grand Theft Auto 6, 60 FPS, 1440p on the PS5 Pro, dude, I'll be the first one to buy it. To me, that's worth purchasing. Like, what more can I ask for? A brand new Grand Theft Auto 6 game running in a 60 FPS, I'm good to go, dude. I don't even care about the PlayStation 6. But I'm telling you, technically, it will not be possible. It just simply won't be possible. Okay? But you guys leave a comment and you let me know, what do you think? Okay? And thank you for watching. Yes, I will leave the comments on so you guys can leave your opinions and thoughts. Okay? But I'm sure you guys will agree. It ain't happening. PS5 Pro 60 FPS. It ain't happening. I'm sure you guys will agree with me. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. And yes, the game is coming out November 19th. Trust me. Don't even sweat it. Don't even worry about it. It's coming November 19th, and you guys will have a great holiday season. And pre-orders will be probably by the end of this month, going into July. All right. So based on the leaks that I have seen, this is it, guys. This is the date. Trust me. November 19th. Trust me. All right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. If you like this video, please share, like, subscribe, because it really helps me out. The only way I can reach the algorithm is if you guys help me out. The YouTube's not going to do it for me. They're not going to put me out there. The only way this happens if you guys put me on that algorithm. It's the only way. So if you guys want to help me out, I would really appreciate it. But if not, that's okay too. I'm just here sharing my opinion on Grand Theft Auto 6 based on what I have seen, based on what I know. I'm letting you know that this is done deal. Pre-orders will be coming soon, and the game is set for November 19th, 2026, just in time for holidays. All right. So there you have it. And please be respectful down on the comments. All right. Don't leave stupid comments. Don't ask stupid questions. I only reply to a legitimate, a good question. All right. And be respectful to one another down on the comments. I know everyone's excited. There's so much excitement for this game. I understand that. But let's all be respectful. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching.